Hey everybody, J&A RV Reviews, and today we're at Great American RV right here in Tupelo, Mississippi. Okay, we really like this bunkhouse. Now you need to stick around and see this one. We have not seen this we've never seen it really.
No, we've never
it's
seen
first time. But I believe it's going to be dealer stock because I can't find it on the website. But this is a 2026 Grand Design Imagine model number 2920BS. So let's get started. The length on this Imagine is 34 feet 6 inches. The dry weight is 7,523 pounds with a hitch weight of 828 with a GVWR of 8,995. It's a really cool bunkhouse model.
This is a super cool model. So even if you don't need a bunkhouse or you normally don't want to look at one, go ahead and give this one a shot, because even if you don't need a bunkhouse, you might find something useful about this one because it's a really cool
I already do, because you could put me in a bunk room.
Exactly. We're going to start right up front with this power tongue jack, and of course your propane bottles will go under that cover and your batteries are going to go right back there. Now this is going to have manual stabilizers on it.
Let me just tell you, it's got a 200 watt panel with a 40 amp controller.
Yes. So down here is your control where you're gonna hook up everything.
It does have tire link.
It is prepped for a tire link, which is important. Trust me, you need to know your tire pressures. And really nice size pass-through storage.
Oh, and you do have power out here.
Yes,
yes. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, you are going to have, let's see, the white handle, that should be your freshwater pool. You've got a dump area right there. And
tankless water heater right there, people.
Right there. This is going to have a rack and pinion slide. Actually, you've got two of them on this side. Well, hold on. This is rack and pinion. This is the slim rack. Yes. So, sorry about that.
All right,
you do have another dump area.
Are under.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And they give you a light.
I love having a light out here.
Yes.
There has been times we needed a light.
Yeah, if you've ever had to try to get everything together in the dark, it's very difficult.
During a storm.
During a storm, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is great storage. It's going to be under your bedroom area. At the very back, you have got a ladder where you can access your roof. It is going to be prepped for a backup camera, and you do have a receiver hitch down here for an accessory rack. Looking over here on your campsite, you do see you are going to have dual entries on this. I don't know where the quick connect on this one is. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see if
what
we
did
can
we
find
say
it.
the awning? 21 foot?
21 feet.
Yeah.
Yes. And Grand Design is going to give you a bracket right there in the middle because it is a longer awning. Gives you some extra support.
There's the quick connect.
There it is, right down there.
And your spare is under here.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Let's look at this side of the pass-through storage.
That's nice storage.
I know some people think, well, it's just an opening, but hey, trust me, when you start packing stuff, you need to know how much room you got to work with.
Yep. Sure do.
Absolutely.
Especially when I live with you.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Let's go in and take a look at this. Like Jeremy said, we think this is going to be dealer stock, so that means whatever's on the lot is it. So they probably won't be able to get another one. This is one of those, if you like it, please call the dealership to make sure they have it before you drive a long distance to look at it.
This is actually really neat.
It is. I tell you what, let's start at the very front though. This is one of the reasons why we like this floor plan. And I said, even if you don't need a bunkhouse, you can close this door off and this area becomes a giant closet. I mean, you've got drawers, there's open storage underneath it.
You know, I was also thinking, you know, our son is in his mid-20s,
Yeah.
and if he wanted to go with us one weekend,
Which you don't.
which he don't, but if he did,
Yeah, this would be great because it's at the front. It's away from the main bedroom. And while there's not an antenna or satellite hookup, if you have a gaming system, this would be great for kids with a gaming system. I don't know what the length on these bunks are, and you know somebody's going to ask.
yep, I better do it.
So you might as well measure them.
Yeah, because they're going to ask.
There's not a weight limit posted.
Well, they're 40 feet wide.
40
feet.
40 feet wide.
They're 40 inches wide. And good night. It's over 7 foot, 7'7", 94 inches long.
Okay, yeah. So these are good size bunks, and they're going to be the same size. So yeah, yeah. I mean, if your kid's 6 feet tall,
Well, this one's actually longer because it slants.
oh, it does slant.
This one's actually 51 inches wide.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
by
these are
94.
great size bunks. Again, even if you don't need a bunkhouse, this is a great storage area.
I like the bunks up front.
I do like this out, so I'm not really sure why they're not continuing with this floor plan, but
Anyway,
it is what it is.
all right.
So, as you move into the kitchen, you have got some awesome storage area all up here above your sink. They do give you that extension down there. Pull out drawers.
Oh, look. Already divided.
Yeah.
Cool.
Open down there.
Oh.
Little garbage can, and it's in its own little indentation so that it doesn't fall over.
Very, very cool. Very, very thoughtful.
Yes. Got some more storage over here. This is going to be solid surface. We absolutely love that. This gives you a big single basin sink with a high-rise faucet and a soap dispenser because everybody needs a soap dispenser.
And you like the black.
I do like the black stainless. I don't know why, I just do. They're going to give you a plug-in on both sides. Paper towel holder already in there. Now, on your slide over here, you've got your microwave, your 3-burner cooktop with an oven, and a giant pots and pans drawer down
That's
here.
really cool.
It is, and there is solid surface around that. Now, there's not a whole lot of space back there, but you got places, there's plenty of space behind it for your spices and things to sit. 12-volt compressor fridge. And then your theater seating is going to be over here. Cup holder, chargers.
Charger over there.
Yes, right there.
Little fancy little light that you like.
I do like these lights.
And a window. Big window.
With blackout shades.
Yes.
That
Really
is just
cool.
wonderful. I'm going to back up so you guys can see all your floor space in here. This is actually nice size floor space. Now, just as you come in the door, you're going to have some hooks up here. A little charger that pops up.
Right there. It popped up all right.
It did pop up. And even this little area has got solid surface. Look at these drawers, guys. Look how big these drawers are. Oh my goodness. Now, because you don't have an actual, quote, pantry, so these drawers are going to act as your pantry area.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's even a little open space down there. You could slide your shoes in there and then close the door on them and not see them. Cool. You got power right here at the end of this. I was looking for, yes, okay, there it is. Heating is going to be in your cabinetry. Now this is also going to give you a big U-shaped dinette. This has got a floating table, so you can push it all the way up against the cushions if you don't need it. Pull it out, turn it around, put it in front of your theater seating, however you want to do it. And of course this area will also make additional sleeping if you need it. Up here it looks like you've got a 40-inch TV. Your radio controls are going to be behind that door. A little bit of storage on both sides. It's not real deep, but you could probably stick some DVDs or remotes or things. AC unit right up there. And again, they give you these really great LED light strips in the ceiling. All right, why are you sitting down? We're not done.
I'm just looking at the TV. That's pretty cool. I like it.
All right. Now this is one of those love-hate things. You got to pass through the bathroom. Some people love them. Some people hate them. We understand. Mirrored medicine cabinet right there in the corner. Really nice area around the sink that is also solid surface.
Solid surfaces.
So,
very awesome.
Not really any storage under there because you've got an access panel. I don't know that you could even put a plunger in there, but you could put a brush in there if you need to put your toilet brush somewhere.
Yeah, I kind of hate it. This one.
Yeah, we're not going to give this one the golden plunger because it doesn't really have a linen closet because you've got open storage right there. But the shower is actually a good size shower. I'm going to say that's what, the 32 by 36?
Yes.
With a skylight. Again, for some reason there's a lot of antifreeze.
Man, it's everywhere.
In these. I know. We haven't been able to get in and do the shower test. But you shouldn't have any issues if you're 6 foot, 6'1" in here. Yes, porcelain foot flush toilet. Slight angle there, so you've got all of this leg room in front of it. Actually, a pretty roomy and well laid out bathroom. At the very back, all the way away from your bunks. So kids are at one end, you're at the other end.
Wow.
Super nice. You're going to have... is this going to be a king or is this going to be a queen?
Well, I figure it's going to be a queen, but...
I think it looks like a queen. It doesn't look quite wide enough to be a king.
Yeah, 60.
Okay, yeah. So, this should be a 60 by 80.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
It's just they rounded off
yeah.
the bed here.
They round the corners, but you could get a standard queen mattress in here. Lights up there. Storage on both sides. You've got a little corner shelf right there. And blackout shades on both sides. Again, your heating is going to be in the wall, not in the floor. The same great LED light strips in here and your second AC unit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Really nice underbed storage with a little sliding shelf.
Plug in over there with this nice window back
great
here.
Window back here.
Woo, and that sun's good. And...
It's probably warm too.
All right.
Now, at the foot of the bed, because we're not finished with this one yet. This
Goodness.
one is with, it's got a lot to look at. You're going to have hanging on both sides. And then you've got six, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drawers at the foot of the bed. Amazing storage here in this bedroom. Oh, there's your TV. I was about to say, where am I going to put a TV? It's down here, so yeah, it'll need to sit. And you're probably only going to get a 32-inch in
Yeah,
there.
it's going to be a small one to
Or
fit
maybe
in
a
here.
28-inch, 27.
Well, let's just see how big the opening is. Since I've got my handy dandy. Yeah, it's only a 25 and a half.
Ooh, yeah. So you won't be able to get a very big TV in there, but you can, and you'll just need to probably put it on the bed while you're moving. You also do have your second entry here. So again, makes it a little easier to pack stuff up and get ready to leave or unpack.
Yeah, because we were looking at this. I think you've got just a little bit of room. You can step in and get right here to go into your bathroom.
Yes, so yeah, if you need to make those emergency stops, you will be able to access your bathroom.
Now, we don't move the slides because we don't work for the place.
Right.
And we don't want to be liable to tear up anything.
We don't tear up stuff. Okay, no, seriously. You also got a towel rack. I did not point that out. I think that's very nice. But what do you guys think? Do you think Grand Design might need to continue this particular floor plan?
I don't know. It really caught our eye.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, if you like this grand design with the bunkhouse up front, the dealership's information be down in our description. And like always, if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe, follow along with us, and give us that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.